Hi there, wonderful souls, beloved of God, my trusted friends in the whole world. Today, I would like to remind you of one cause, the one important cause, the most important cause that drags people to hell, and it could be forever hell. Imagine one cause only. Actually, God wanted me to tell you that also. That cause is arrogance. And where from is this arrogance? It's the production of ego. Ego is the one that was created by Maya to make you fall, to make you feel arrogant, to make you do all kinds of bad deeds. Even if you're killing people, even you making war, even you have abortions, even you eat animal people meat and drink alcohol, taking drugs, robbery. All these examples are nothing compared to arrogance. God said that most people, the majority of people in this world, have this problem, have this illness called arrogance. Arrogance manifests in many, many forms. But the thing is, it's all because of the ego. I have told you long ago and many times, again and again, that ego is our number one enemy. It makes you do all kinds of things just to justify yourself, make yourself grand, famous. These people don't have to be wealthy or famous even to become arrogant. Just normal people. They're arrogant because they think they know God, that they are Christian, that they are Buddhist, that they are Hindu, that they are whatever you name it, Muslim even. Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend any religions, established religions. I'm just telling you about the character, the bad quality that exists in all religious, faithful society. Not to talk about the non-religious. Even if you are a non-religious person and you are heretic, God still can save you. But if you are a religious person, and if you are my so-called disciple, and you have been initiated by me, but you turn against me just to copy some of my outer activities, and then you call yourself Guru Chi, like Trần Tâm. He has so many names.
Trần Tâm uses many names to escape the law or to make business, or uses his parents' photos on canned foods to fool people. His foods are not vegan. Do not buy them. Do not eat them. List of Trần Tâm pseudonyms: Saint John, Trấn Văn Tâm, Master Trần Tâm, Trần Úc Huỳnh Long, Trần Văn Tâm, Tom Trần, Master Ruma, Ruma Chi, etc.
Or Tom, or what is that? I forgot. I didn't want to remember all this. See, talking about that even makes me sick and cough more. Ugly things can also rub off on you a little or a lot. It depends.
Trần Tâm, born on October 22nd, 1972. U.S. passport holder. Legal name in U.S. changed to John Saint. However, he fled from U.S. due to legal troubles. Court case against Trần Tâm and his brother, Peter Saint, regarding them forging a property deed for their ashram in Florida. They lost the case and had to return the deed to the original owner. According to the court document, Peter Saint is the brother of Trần Tâm. Trần Tâm and his ex-wife divorced in 2007. From the court records, we can see his divorce listed. It also shows that they changed his son's name in 2004. There are also a couple of traffic infractions and 2 foreclosures on his properties, meaning the banks seized his property for non-payment. We also found court documents stating that Trần Tâm had failed to pay child support to his ex-wife. There is also record of ex-wife's court petition to relocate with child. So maybe their relation with Trần Tâm is not good.
And then he stole my design, making fake jewelry and selling at sky-high prices. Stole my poem and twisted it to his advantage, saying that he's my successor. All that is not true. You know my poem by now, even if you didn't know before. In the English original, there's nothing Trần Tâm in it. I never knew him at that time. Maybe he wasn't even born yet when I wrote that poem to my former fiancé, Dr. Jochen K. K is just a short name. I didn't want to mention his name, of course. This sickening devil Trần Tâm fakes himself as my successor, but does everything evil, completely opposite to my teaching and the teaching of all the masters. How can some people still believe in him? How come some governments still don't do much to stop him from hurting people physically, mentally, and spiritually? The reason he has many names is because he has trouble with the law in different countries, like in the USA, in Vietnam, even in Laos. He is forbidden to enter the country. Thanks God, the Laos people are so wise because of that. He cannot hurt this Buddhist faithful country anymore. Well, less than before, at least, as he is still sending his evil gangs there to spread dark force, to lure people into the opposite direction of the Buddha's true Dharma. Such a small country and not very strict. And if he wears the yellow monk's robe, then they will respect him. But even in that country, he is forbidden because he raped monks, and that's the cost, okay? But even then, with no respect for morality, nor for the nation's laws, he continues to blur people, trying to get more into his clutch so that he can continue raping anyone he likes. Because these kind of things, it's difficult to find evidence against him. And then the more people come in, the more opportunity he has to do this kind of evil, filthy deed. And also he can steal things. For example, like he steals my style, my design, my way of teaching, and put his name on them. Anything he can steal from me, he did steal. And then he continued like that to delude, vulnerable, innocent souls to come into his clutch so that he can molest them, molest children even, like he did before. At least 50 of them, but there are more victims that did not come out. And even now, some people also did not want to come out because they are afraid of his curse or they're embarrassed themselves. Most people don't like to tell about such ugly, filthy things. But if he has more people, and then he can take money from them, threaten them with a curse so that they have to offer money to him, and even sell houses, as you know already from some of the confessions and testimonies before in some of the previous flying news.
Kính gửi Sư Phụ Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư. Con xin ngàn lần đội ơn Sư Phụ đã nhận con làm đệ tử. Con đã theo Trần Tâm 8 năm và muốn chia sẻ một số thông tin để cảnh tỉnh những ai đang theo hoặc ủng hộ hắn. Con thường đến thiền đường của Trần Tâm làm công quả và nhận thấy hắn bề ngoài rất đạo mạo, giống như một vị thầy tốt. Tuy nhiên, một ngày nọ, con nghe một đệ tử thân cận của Trần Tâm kể rằng Trần Tâm đã xâm hại tình dục đệ tử. Ban đầu, con bán tín bán nghi vì tôn sùng hắn như Phật sống. Con buồn khóc suốt cả tuần vì chuyện này quá sốc. Con đã cầu nguyện ơn trên cho con biết sự thật, và sau đó con gặp một người quản lý thiền đường ở Lào của Trần Tâm và một người từng xuất gia thân cận của hắn. Cả hai đều xác nhận thông tin này là chính xác, và người xuất gia này cũng là nạn nhân. Trần Tâm xâm hại tình dục cả nam lẫn nữ đệ tử, nhưng chủ yếu là nam. Thậm chí hắn từng xâm hại tình dục một bé trai tuổi teen ở Mỹ và lừa mẹ bé rằng bé bị nghiệp chướng, cần gửi ở thiền đường của hắn. Mẹ bé đã kiện hắn, sau đó không hiểu sao mọi chuyện lắng xuống. Con biết có hơn 50 nạn nhân bị hắn xâm hại tình dục.
Tôi từng là tín đồ của Trần Tâm. Tôi trực tiếp tham dự các công việc nội bộ như tiền, sinh hoạt, ăn uống, mua sắm. Tôi biết hết tất cả tính tình và nếp sống sinh hoạt của hắn. Càng lúc tôi nhận thấy nhiều việc làm không đúng đắn, như lấy tiền của thiền sinh. Thậm chí có cả những thiền sinh phải bán nhà cửa để cúng dường vì sợ hắn tù éo. Có những thiền sinh nam ở ra ngồi và tố cáo ngược lại vì bị hắn quấy rối tình dục trong thời gian tham gia đoàn thớ. Rất nhiều người bị như vậy. Hắn còn viết thư đe dọa, và chủ yếu cả gia đình sẽ bị bệnh hoặc chết nếu không quay lại với hắn. Những cánh tay đắc lực tự xưng là hộ pháp và xuất gia của hắn tự do vơ vét thu tiền của thiền sinh cho hắn, và thậm chí bỏ vào túi riêng. Trong những dịp bế quan, đồ ăn bị bán với giá mắc tiền, thậm chí gấp 20 lần so với thực tế, vì hắn báo có lực lượng giá trị. Như một trái sa voucher hắn tự trồng với giá 100 đô, một cái bánh xèo 500.000, một đĩa cơm 1 triệu đồng, và còn rất nhiều những việc khác tương tự.
I myself also hate to talk about this because it's horrible. It's beyond dignity to even think about it. But I have told people, and I'm telling it again today, so that anyone who has ears to hear can try to avoid that guy so that he doesn't suck up your money, your properties, and even your life force, to offer your life force to the gang of Maya, so that he can continue to use their dark force to exist and to charm people. Do not think that Maya or demons or ghosts don't have charming power. They do have. Of course. In Vietnam we say, Phật cao một thước, ma cao một trượng. Let me explain. Phật cao một thước, ma cao một trượng, meaning Maya is even taller than the Buddhas. Not because they have more power, but because they don't have love. They have a lot of power and they give it to their subordinates also. That's why they continue to bring havoc into our lives, into our world.